All right, welcome to episode 3. And yes, this is the episode where I'm going to discuss how I got this, the horse and the priest heads in my inventory and some of the other stuff. So yeah, let's go through that. I need to go and get some XP levels. Where would I get? I don't know. Do what that is. And that needs to be with the boots just so I don't fall in. I don't like that music disc. These mountains are kind of impressive here. More than kind of they are. I want to see what's on the other side. They've been in my way for a while now. Ooh. Want to try out again. Spawning right inside the tavern. Guess why not? Villager. Little villager outpost there. Any of these have beds anymore? Not bad. Let's see what this pillager outpost has to offer. And the pillager outpost cleared. Not really a pillager outpost, but close enough. And it's got completely useless. Not completely useless, just close to useless. Let's go check their speed. Speed 11.65, not bad. This guy over here is good. One part isn't really needed. Right, I'm gonna go down this not trial chamber. I think it's like the Shrine of Strength. And in these places they have, this one's got 5 levels. Oh crap, hate breezes. Wow, single piece of iron. How useless. Okay, so parkour room. Oh. Not necessarily the best gear. Not too hard, but isn't too bad. I've got bracelets. Alright. Now that we've seen into the past, let's go into the future. So, I am currently over here. What is that? I want to go visit that. I'll visit that as well. But I am going over the Trial of Strength. While I did complete another trial over here, I want to do the other one to try and get some more XP. So, well, let's head over there after I check out these things. Right. Oh, well, that isn't expected. But that's from last time. Because I did activate the spawners. And bulk draw chamber. Oh wow. That was a trial of strength. Very interesting. It was a lot harder than the other one. Especially the bog. They are the worst. But I've got a fair amount of levels now. Enough that I feel comfortable going home. Efficiency 2. I mean, that's okay. Let me get some basic enchants. Where was that? By protection one. I don't really need that one. Pain bath pods. Not bad. Could be better. Efficiency 2. That one isn't bad. Let's drop my stuff off in the item sorter first. But let's add these guys in. Okay. So it turns out my lapis have just disappeared. The copper golems are busy at work. Yeah, only one lapis in there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, that's gonna be difficult. I found out what the traveler enchantment for the boots is, and it's awesome. So Dungeons and Taverns adds 14 new ones, and this is only found in the shrines and temples, the traveler. But when I run, I get an automatic step climb for single blocks, and I get a bit faster as well. So it's really handy. But when I was looking it up, something even better came up. And there's one called photosynthesis, which is at a jungle thing. I swear I had a map for a jungle thing. Did I put it in here? That should be everything. So I know I said I wanted to do some enchanting, but obviously I don't have enough experience for that. So let's go out once again. This time, not, is that what I want? No, not the catacomb. I want the undead crypt. Right, well that is that little area done. Very happy with it. It was very, very cool. But my inventory is full now and I am gonna go back home. Because I literally can't fit anything else in. But I got a lot of enchantment books and a lot of loot, which is nice. And some levels so I can make my armor better. Well, it's not the best, like it's not like an XP grinder, because I haven't found a place to set one of those up yet. It is good enough that I'm willing to go out and fight stuff. Because it's a bunch of small books, but when put together, they do some good stuff. I've got a few diamonds in there as well. Okay. Food. Got some spare armor. Because my diamond armor isn't looking the best. Let's go hunt some blaze. Wait. If I can try piglins, that wouldn't be. Really good idea that I came back out of there to get some gold. I'll leave that. I'll leave the boots of gold because piglins won't attack me. Got some basic stuff for trading. Oh, come on. Let's just hope there's no brutes. Oh crap, brute. I knew there was going to be brutes. I knew it. I can't just have it peaceful, can't they? Being chased around by piglin brute is not fun. Oh crap, that didn't go as planned. Right over here. And away from the brood. Go away. Scans. No, of course not. That'd just be too handy. But this stuff here is called Nether blocks, right? And this is a little data pack I've installed because I've added some crafting tweaks, like give myself more trapdoors and stuff from each recipe. It's just a few of those small things. Right. So I've come back with 20 armadillos. That should be heaps. Now, let's see if this thing will work. If I... No. So if I go in here, remove that. If I bring you up here, right, I'll click you again. Right. Well, you can hear by the sound behind me. If I look over here, it's muffled. I've got my XP farm up and running. Is it considered animal cruelty? Probably. But it works. And it's a feature Mojang put in, so they can't be angry. I'm just gonna get a silent armadillo pack. Vanilla. Alright, that's better. I've got a 95% quiet armadillos. That thing. I suppose there's only one way to find out. Now, the reason I'm exploring so much is an attempt to find books like mending, because I obviously can't trade for them until I get a swamp villager, which is a very hard person to get. I'd need to breed villagers in a swamp, which I know where some swamps are, but it's just annoying. But I may have to actually do it if I don't want to keep mending my weapons using diamonds, which is very expensive. There's a big tower here. Big tower, whatever it is. Looks like parkour is part of it. That also mobs don't get in. usable. Look at them going up, it counts as a crit. Up a gone. Spyglass at home, but this one will be fine. Oh, the moon is out. Okay, that part's filled out. That is where I want to go. That's where photosynthesis is. How did I not see that before? Much. Monsters on it. The sound of spiders creeps me out a bit. Ah, cave spiders are the worst. Alright. Well, we've got 1, 2, 3 photosynthesis books from that. And that is a massive thing. It's essentially mending, but no XP needed. It just need to expose the tool to the sun to just hold it in my hand. So that's awesome. I also have a ton of unbreaking 3 enchantments and just a other bunch of good ones. A lot of diamonds and stuff. So now it's time to go home. Alright. I have, as you've seen, home. I even brought an extra horse along with me over there, whose speed and jump height are almost identical to my horses. That's 2.82 and 11.83, 11.65 and 2.2. So if I breed them, they'll probably get me a calf that's okay. And maybe faster. Sorted all the stuff. These guys didn't have much, but the people, the little golems over here had a lot. And they're done. A lot of gold, a lot of diamonds, a lot of emeralds. Planted the bamboo, because that will form a natural barrier against mobs. So yeah, everything's up to date, and I've got myself some more food. But at this moment now, my tools are gonna break soonish. And I want to get my tools at a level that I don't have them at yet. So, I'm gonna go and chart my tools. Photosynthesis. Seven levels, no worries. I have got an effective XP farm here. Alright. As you can see, the XP farm works really well. Alright. So as you know, I said I was going to build a dwarven civilization over that way. Where that's freaking. Yeah, over that way in the mountain. And that's what I spent a lot of time doing. Except I realised there was very little online stuff on dwarven buildings at all. Like, it will show big grand builds, but not what's inside of it, or the little houses that they would live in. So that would be a lot of inferencing on my behalf, which I don't feel comfortable doing. So it's, I think, a time to change my plan a bit and go for I think I'm going for an almost elvish / medieval style. So high fantasy is still in the genre, but I'll start basically on this mountaintop here and go across and up. At the moment, I want to build a little stable, which will probably be under this little mountain, under this little spot here, and that will be in an almost Hobbit-esque style. That, or I'll just build a very medieval looking house, which is also very possible. But to do that, I need to choose where I'm going to go. So, I think this part over here would be good for like a little village, right? But it would need a beach. That or a stone wall. I think the stone wall would be better given the shape. And make a little fishing village along here, which would look nice. And then move out to have some farms and stuff maybe along here. And I think then it would be essentially the mines in there, which would be connected via boat and stuff. And they would be terraform the cliffs over here, and the things like this would have like an outpost or something maybe to carry cargo, which I think is a lot better than what I had planned. And then I can also means I can move around and do some other builds in other parts of the world. Like I could do the Elven parts in the mountains over here perhaps, or over there, who knows. But I think that's what I'm going to stick with for the time being. So let's get some materials and build this new starter house and stable for all my menagerie of animals that I've been gathering. Let's go. Alright, so I've done some building as you would have seen, and this is the house I built. Now, it does look really drab and not very colourful. That is because I'm mainly going for like the poor person's house by the seafront. It's really cramped, as you can see here. This one is a bit bigger for people that can afford to live up higher. So yeah, it's going to be very close to other buildings, and there's going to be like little alleyways and stuff, and I've even got a little pig pen or whatever here. So that is this building. Well, I'm filming this before I'm editing, and I've got a lot of footage, like I swear at least 5 hours. So this is gonna be the end of the video because I think I'm gonna have a lot. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good time, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.